why confidence equals I can. Let's get straight into it. All right, so boom. Y'all can see me good. My bad that it's dark. I don't got that much light in here. So boom, we wrote 4 things up. Well, technically 5, but the first one on this is confidence equaling I can. I'm gonna break down why all 4 of these is the best things to have, and this is something I'm putting in daily that I'm still trying to get. I'm trying to still get myself there too. I'm still trying to get myself to the promised land with these things right here. And I feel like Ben Simmons, what I talked about in the previous clip, this is things that he's going through, things that a lot of people are going through, including myself. You know, I'm still working on trying to elevate myself past the hump. So boom, confidence equaling I can. I came up with that. I put that in my bio on Instagram because I felt like if I just had a mindset, I can, then what can I do? I can. Feel me? So boom, first one is less hesitant. When you have this mindset, confidence equals I can, you're less hesitant. And I've noticed that, and I'm not saying that just to say that, I've noticed that from myself and what I've actually personally done. So boom, people feel like, no, it's true. When you work on something, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, drawing, music, whatever the case may be, people, stand-up comedy, people, whatever the case may be, people feel like if you constantly put in work at it, you know, you're going to evolve. Yeah, you can, but there's people who don't get past the mental. You know when they say it's 90% mental, 10% physical in sports, that shit is real. So boom, that's the problem that I feel I went through. I feel like a lot of people are going through. You're less hesitant when you just had this mindset that I could go out and do it. You ever see someone that don't work out like that? Like they obviously work on their game, but they might not go out. They don't do the most drills because you could do the most drills all you want, but it doesn't. People feel doing a bunch of drills builds confidence. It does, but it doesn't get you past the mental part. Going out there and playing and just go out there and doing what you do, that gets you past the mental part, and that makes you less hesitant. And this, number 1, is very important. It doesn't even just apply in sports or in drawing or whatever thing you do. Because me, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You can apply this to for men out here. You can apply this to the ladies, whatever the case may be. Because boom, I'm gonna be honest. It was a point where, excuse the lighting, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn on this light real quick. Maybe that'll help. That help? Kinda? Not really. But anyways, boom. There was a point in my life where I was shivering out my, damn, bro. Why is it so dark? Hold on, bro. There's no light in here. There's absolutely no light in here, bro. This is pissing me off. There was a point in my life where I was actually scared. It's like I did not want to go talking to a girl because it's like I was scared she'll turn me down. That type of thing. I was so hesitant. Everybody like, bro, just go talk to her. Just go talk to her. I'm like, nah, bro. What if she turn me down? It's bad, you know. But when you just have the when you just say, you know, I can do this, I can go talk to her and go talk to her. She might turn you down, but it's a good thing because if she turn you down, at least you got that embarrassment. It's not even sometimes it's embarrassing, sometimes it's not. But if she does turn you down, at least you got that embarrassment out the way early. Now it's like nothing. Can y'all remember the story time I did where a girl literally did this and told me no? Y'all remember that? I was what, 16 when that happened? Bro, it couldn't get any worse than that. So all I did was just keep going from there. Then the people I started talking to, like, damn, I never thought I would even approach somebody, you know? And then, you know, I'm blessed right now, you know? Very blessed right now. So boom, less hesitant. This can apply to anything that you do. People gotta understand when you can work. But you have to do something to get your mental, like, okay, I can do this. I know my craft knows, I work on my craft. I work on whatever I do. But the mental part of it is still messing with me. So, boom, that's being less hesitant with that. Second, not scared to fail. These all kind of tie into each other. But this one, pretty much, like I said, even with the female thing, you can't be scared. Don't be scared to get turned down. You got to understand, every girl's not going to find you attractive. And when you get that in your head, you're never going to care about getting turned down. You might care, but you're not going to fret over it. Not scared to fail. Don't be scared to take an open shot and miss it. If you miss it, hey, the next one gonna fall. Make sure it was a quality shot. Things like that. You just can't be scared to fail, because when you're scared to fail, you're gonna fail. You gotta understand that you're gonna fail, bro. You can prepare 1,000 days, 1,000 nights. You're going to fail. It doesn't matter how much you prepare. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. You're gonna fail before you succeed. That's just how it is. You know how many times I did? You know how many times I didn't put work? I didn't put some. I try to put my heart in all my videos. You know how many times it's certain videos like the editing, like my last cooking video, it didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at the numbers. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. I'm like, damn, you know how long it took to make this lobster mac and cheese editing, but it didn't do the numbers I thought it was gonna do. It don't matter. I'm still gonna drop another cooking video. I look at that as a failure. I thought the cooking videos was gonna get me over the hump, but they didn't. But hey, you got another chance, another opportunity. You can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to turn the ball. If you're in a basketball game, you can't be afraid to turn the ball over. You can't be afraid to do this, do that. You just got to get back. I understand people's leashes are shorter than some people's. Like your one mistake can remove you from the game completely than somebody else's mistake. And that's the thing that people really don't understand, that is going to really mess with you. But then I'm starting to realize, like, bro, you ain't gonna play 30 minutes anyway. You ain't gonna play 20 minutes. You ain't gonna play 15 minutes anyway. You might as well just go out there and hoop. Not saying go out there and just do your own thing, but you might as well just go out there and not be scared. You can't step out on the court scared, because you might as well not play if you're gonna step on the court scared. You just can't do it. So boom. Next on the third one, like I say, all these pretty much tie into each other. So how I just said, you can't step out on the court scared. You can't be afraid to fail. You can't be less hesitant. That all ties into this. You move better. You move better when you're less hesitant, and you move better when you're not scared to fail. You move better. So for instance, playing basketball, playing a sport, when you're out there on the court, knowing like I can possibly, like, I don't even know when I'm going. When you're out there on the court, knowing that your minutes aren't that long and you can get pulled at any moment. When you're constantly thinking about that, you're gonna move opposite of this. You're gonna move bad, not better. But when you just go out there like, shoot, I'm out here, let's go. I'm out here, let's go. Oh, rebound, coast to coast layup, or pass an outlet pass. Oh, pick and roll, throw the big man a dime, hit somebody, get a teammate an open shot, take a charge, do something, get a rebound, do something. If you just out there playing and enjoying yourself within what you're supposed to do of your team, being a good teammate and just going out there and doing what you're doing. Oh, you have an open shot, you shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you miss it, you just hustle back on defense. When you just step out there with that type of mindset, with the confidence equaling I can, you move better. When you step out there not being scared to fail, when you step out there less hesitant, you move better. Like I say, all these tie into each other. All four of these tie into each other. And this is very, very critical. And I was hesitant to even put this on here because I don't want to send the wrong message. But what I'm saying I'm just gonna cuss on here. I'm sorry. Like, this is hoop related. This is motivational. What I was gonna say, this is motivational purposes. So I'm not just, y'all get the idea. When you have the fucking mentality, it ties into you move better. When you have the fucking mentality, you move better. Fucking mentality doesn't mean you just don't care about shit. It just means that, oh, I turned the ball over. All right, I'm gonna sprint back on defense. Whatever. I'm not constantly thinking about. If I miss a free throw, I'm not constantly thinking about it. I'm just gonna make the next one. Look at it. I'm gonna make the next 3 ball. Look here, just shoot it. Obviously take quality shots. Don't just be out there doing dumb stuff. But you know, when you have this fucking mentality, you just move better. And this also ties back into what I said about when I said about the female, talking to the female, like for men, that, because let's just keep it real. There's probably a very selective few of guys who weren't ever scared to talk to a girl, they just been doing that since they was little. Talking about sandbox, playing in the sandbox with her, playing on the monkey bars with her, all that. They've been doing that shit since they was little. Me, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get my confidence in that aspect until I was 19 years old. I'm gonna be honest, I'm 22 now. So 3 years ago, out of high school, talking about in person, face to face, not just kind of like talking in class. And, you know, we kind of got, like, you know, something led to one thing led to another because we're talking in class. I'm talking about face to face in high school. I mean, face to face outside of high school. Fucking mentality. You walk up to a girl. Damn. I don't care. I'm still gonna go talk to her. Like, you don't get fazed by anything of her, because, you know, you might find her very attractive. You see what she got going on. You kind of like, damn, I don't know if I could really, you know, and you're not being honest with yourself if you've never had that in your head. I'm sorry. There's probably a very selective few people who haven't had that in their head. But that applies to that as well. When you just go out there and do it, Just like, fuck it. If I get it, I get it. I don't, I don't. If I make the shot, I make the shot. Let's go. If I miss a shot, fuck it. I'll make the next one. I'm just going to hustle back on D. Give me a block. Take me a charge. I'm going to do something. It all applies into something. All four of these, like I said, less hesitant, not scared to fail. You move better. Fucking mentality. These all tie into each other. This is, and I feel like the main important ones with these ones, all of these is varying. Actually, I can't even put which one is more important because, like I said, they all tie into each other. They all kind of lead. Like, you can't have one without the other. When you get this less hesitant, you'll become less scared to fail. And when you're less scared to fail, you're going to move better. You feel me? And when you're moving better, it's because you have the fucking mentality. The fucking mentality comes from being less hesitant and not scared to fail. These two come with this. And then this three, you move better, comes with these two. You see how it goes? So boom, like I said. But what did I just do? Oh yeah, so boom. You move better when you're less hesitant and not scared to fail. Right? Right? When you have the... Actually, I'm going to take that back. Pretty much these three kind of tie into each other. But when you develop these three, that's when you develop this last one, pretty much. So boom. And I'm applying this all to myself. I kind of look at Ben Simmons and I kind of see that with him not being wanting to shoot the ball and things like that, that's something that he's going through mentally. That's just something for y'all that follow basketball. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But boom, that's pretty much what I have to say in this video. This is something that I'm applying to myself every single day. I'm keeping this on the board to look at every morning and understand, like, man, this is what you have to do and you'll be great, man. Y'all, if y'all like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Rest in peace to Carly, peace to X, peace to my grandma, both our grandmas, and I'm out, man. Bam time.